Hey, you know that commercial where it's like, we used to hang out, but now she only does this and she's all flat on the couch.
Yeah.
I saw that. Like, I don't know why that video came up on my Instagram feed, and I was like watching it. I was like, damn, I never noticed how bomb the chick that's like, yeah, we don't hang out anymore. She just does this. She's pretty cute.
Not the one flat on the couch. The one talking.
No, the one that's flat on the couch.
The flat one?
No, you stupid. The other one.
You got a little crush there or what?
I don't know. I was like, how come I never noticed this chick before? I'm pretty sure I've seen this commercial like a billion times.
Was this like an old commercial?
It's the Dare commercials, right? Or like Truth or whatever.
It's the one where it's like that girl and she's all deflated. And
yeah,
like,
it's like drug awareness.
Like, yeah, and her friend's like, oh yeah, Erica, or a guy's like asking her like, oh, Erica something, and she's like, oh, she can't answer you. She doesn't do anything anymore.
Yeah. She's melted on the couch.
Yeah, she's just there like.
What drugs was she taking?
Just edibles.
When you guys see like videos, do you guys or like just like posts on Instagram? Do you guys like go through all the comments and stuff or not?
Yeah,
really? Dude.
Sometimes.
I used to not do that, and then Steph would like. She does it, and then she'd be laughing at all the comments. I'm like, what are you laughing at?
Dude.
Sometimes that's like where the funnier shit is at.
Dude.
Now I do it.
section.
Like, if I really like the video, I'll do it now.
Dude, sometimes I'll be like lost in the comments. I'm like, I don't even. What was this post even about?
Yeah.
What's even going on at this point?
This is the Clear Frames Podcast, the sidetrack series.
Yo, what up? It's the motherfucking Clear Frame Terse over here.
You want to try again? We can keep that.
You had one job.
What's up, guys? Welcome to my podcast, Terse Frames.
Yo.
Yay.
What's
Hey,
up?
what up?
Thanks for having us.
Today we have a special guest, Dirty 30 baby over here.
What's up, man?
the bestie in the Westie Nesty 3000.
Cheers.
Happy birthday, dude.
Thank you.
And then we also have the biggest kitty over here. Big cat.
Hey, yo.
And then of course the man behind the scenes and the screens, Baby P.
She said you have a baby P, bro.
Nah.
Yeah,
Little
So anyways, happy birthday, Nestor.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for coming out.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm just a little shy.
That's her announcer voice.
You're never shy here, and all of a sudden.
Just a little bit. So we got you some gifts.
All I want for my birthday is for you not to be so awkward right now.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, I guess this is my gift here. Which, by the way, I was not expecting anything, so thank you.
You know, I have to treat my guests the right way.
Yo, but before you open that, you should probably put your sash on.
Do I have to?
Of
You have to.
course.
You
Yep.
have to.
Come on.
All right.
Birthday. It's your birthday.
They had that one custom made just for
Yeah,
you.
just for you.
I'm scared to even see what it says. Oh, great. I'm the birthday queen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, mucha ropa.
This how it's done? Nope, that's the wrong
No,
way.
the other way.
Come on, don't be acting shy.
I've never worn a birthday sash before.
Hey,
Well, you only turned 31s.
This is how I already did that. I already tried that one.
there you go. There
Like
you
this?
go. Yep.
Yep.
Looks great on
That's
you.
Oh, there
the
you go.
one.
Really brings out your eyes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Tell me that's not accurate.
Birthday queen. I love it.
All right. Then I have to wear this too?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Oh, my God.
It's the little things.
It doesn't work because of headphones.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Oh.
Well, he tried.
Oh, there's a lot of candy in here.
I heard you like Skittles.
I love Skittles. Hey, by the way, they're trying to ban these in California because
Skittles?
Yeah, because they cause cancer apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, so thanks, Ters. Now this I like.
Hey, one of those is mine, by the way.
The lottery tickets?
Yeah.
He's like the winning
The
one.
winning one.
I'll scratch them first and then I'll let you know which one is yours. Oh, what's this one? I haven't had these.
Dude, I literally just heard that you like Skittles, and
I love Skittles.
I just went and
Went to the
everything
freaking
that said
Skittle
I was
Emporium, dude.
Which, by the way, thank you for being here super last minute, right? And, I mean, I have... This thing just doesn't stay on my head. I really want to wear it, but it just keeps popping off.
It wasn't meant to be.
There you go.
It looks really cute on you.
Thank you. And there it goes.
Oh shit.
Big Cat, can you slide this over to Nestor?
Yeah, so this is my present from you, dude.
Birthdays are always so awkward in the studio.
Yeah, what's up with that?
We just don't know how to act. From Pablo. I wonder what this is. It's a pair of Jordans.
Yo!
Hey, yo.
Funny story about this, right, Pablo?
I mean, not so funny, but sure.
So the reimagined threes, love them. Got them.
Literally got him.
So I did get these before Pablo gave them to me. And I think we hit on them the same day, right?
Yeah.
And I texted the group. I was all excited. I was like, what I got? And then he's like, you son of a bitch. I got you those two.
Correction, I said you stupid son of a bitch.
Stupid son of a bitch.
Because not only did I get one pair, I hit on both accounts, so I got two pairs.
And now we have 3 total. Thank you, though, because I love these.
You're welcome.
Hey, one for each foot.
More princess stuff or whatever.
Hey, you said you wanted a house, so I got you a house. You never said.
And this little Batman, this is sick.
That's a
I
hot
like
toy.
this.
Yeah, that's a hot
Yeah,
toy.
that's my hot toy. I got a little fashion doll princess house and a Batman hot toy.
It's a bat layer.
Well, thank you guys. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Hey.
Anyways, Big Cat, what'd you get me?
Well,
That's a funny joke, though.
it's on the way.
No, seriously, what'd you get me?
Nothing yet, dude.
Wow.
It's not officially your birthday yet.
Technically.
Hey,
I'm
you know,
just
you know
joking.
that means that he just ordered it today.
Nah, he hasn't ordered it yet. But he's probably going to give me a real hot toy.
It's on the way.
Sick. That's cool. You got any plans for your birthday?
Actually, no. I just been working a lot of overtime. So no plans this year. Or at least not yet. We were talking about possibly going to a concert in May, and I was like, we should just make that my Dirty 30 celebration.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a pricey one.
What concert?
Natanael Cano and Junior H.
Sounds like a good time.
It's a very good time.
Oh, that's dope.
They're very dope artists.
Yeah, I hope
and
you
we were
do
like-
something.
Maybe we can get we're trying to get like a box or something. We're gonna see if we can
Oh shit.
and get a lot of people to go. But it's gonna be expensive, but
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah, I think like every now and then it's cool to like kind of spoil yourself for your
Yeah.
birthday.
But
do
see, I
something
spoil
cool.
myself like not just on my birthday. I spoil my life. Like every check, I spoil myself a little bit.
Oh,
so
shit.
yeah, I'm in debt.
Shouts out credit cards.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nah, that's cool though. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sick. Hey, what about you? You have any plans for Nestor's birthday?
Yeah, we're doing.
Actually, we're trying to plan this together. So
Oh really?
yeah.
Oh sick. That's cool.
I thought it was Peso Pluma though. I think the Peso Pluma one was the one that I was talking about. That's in April.
We should go to that one too.
Why not both? Where's the Natanael Cano one at?
Toyota.
Same place?
Yeah.
The arena?
I didn't know Peso Pluma was gonna.
Yeah,
be over there.
I was talking. I thought that that's what we were talking about. I think Peso Pluma's in. Remember I said it was April. I think that's the
Yeah.
April one.
Yeah, we can do that too. That'd be cool too. But I really want to go to the not that one. and
Drop
the
a couple
Junior
G
H.
bars on 2 back-to-back concerts.
I don't know about $1,000. No, it's like $200, $250 each. $100.
Dude, what do you? I don't know if well, like that whole thing with like Bad Bunny concerts and stuff when he was selling the tickets for like thousands of dollars and shit.
Well,
Yeah,
resale. That was like resale
That was
prices.
resale, right?
Yeah.
But even retail was crazy high, no?
retail was.
It was like 300 or 400 for a nosebleed, and we're talking like an actual arena.
Dude, that shit's crazy.
Like-
or even with the what was it, the Blink 182, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Those tickets were like hella freaking
Uh-huh.
expensive also.
Yeah.
It's
And,
just
like,
crazy.
Where's that one at? That's in Hollywood
Um,
too, isn't it? That at the Bowl.
Weren't they doing like a little tour or something?
I don't know.
And then Drake tickets are super expensive too. You were saying,
Dude,
right?
that is insane. Yeah, it's like close to $1,000 for nosebleeds on Drake tickets.
What?
Damn.
Dude.
For a nosebleed.
Yeah.
Like Toyota Arena, you can go to a nosebleed because there really isn't a nosebleed. Like every seat in there is nice, right? Unless you're like corner stage, then that might suck. But I feel like it's small enough, right? To where it's probably gonna be a good
no
seat.
seats in there suck.
Yeah.
I've had corner seats in there before,
Yeah.
and they're all good.
But when you go to an actual arena, that's like fuck
Dude.
no.
And
Like SoFi,
Yeah.
because the Drake one's at SoFi.
It's too
That
big of
shit's
an
fucking
arena.
tiny.
you're
Yeah.
basically
I mean,
watching
it's
it
just
on the
fucking-
fucking screen. That's
Exactly.
Up there.
And you might as well just watch it on YouTube at that
Dude,
point.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think there's any artist that even if I had like a lot of money like that, I don't think I could justify that.
What's the most you've ever paid for a show?
A lot of the shows I go to are more like local artists. and
Just small stuff, yeah.
Yeah. I don't even think I've actually been to like a big concert. Like
I think
in a long, like I don't think ever actually.
the most I paid, I think, is 150, like 125, 150 a ticket.
What was it for?
I think it was Borns. Yeah,
I'm not familiar.
yeah. He's like an indie type artist. It was good. It was a fun show,
Yeah.
and the seats weren't like the best, but it was still fun. Just the experience was cool, I guess.
I tried to. I think you know what? Actually, Atmosphere had a concert with It was in October. This last October,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to go like last minute, so I fucking was trying to get tickets, and my lady at the time, it was her birthday, so I was like, oh, we could go for your birthday. We'll go to
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Atmosphere. That'll be sick. So I found like some tickets through SeatGeek or whatever. There was one that was like on sale.
Yeah, yeah.
So I snagged that shit. And like I had her phone and I had my phone, and I was like at the same time like trying to get tickets because it would say like available, then it would say unavailable.
Right,
then It would say
right.
like one's available. And this was like hours right before the show. So I ended up copying two separate tickets. One of them, like I guess through that program, like you have to like release the ticket to whoever bought it.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the people that I bought the ticket from never released it to me.
No shit.
So I'm right there like calling like the SeatGeeks people like, hey, like I bought this ticket. I got the confirmation, but I never got the actual ticket. Like, what do I do? And the lady's like, oh, well, I'll try to call him. But I mean, if
It's an
not,
L?
Huh?
Or they'll refund you.
They'll refund you or they'll give you 110% credit or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But it's like,
But you're trying to go to the
But-
concert. That's not the
Yeah,
fucking
they'll
Yeah.
point.
refund you after the show.
yeah. And I think the tickets were initially going for like $60 or something, but I bought it for like 100.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, well, I have one ticket and you're refunding me for can you refund me for this ticket? She's like, well, unfortunately, no. And I'm like, so what do I do then? Like, I have one ticket. I can't go, alone. Like, what the fuck? She's like, well, you could try to sell it. And this is like within 1 hour before the
Right.
concert. So I
Did
was
you
like,
try or no?
Fuck that.
Yeah, I tried, but nothing happened. I even went on Instagram. I was like, hey, anybody want a ticket? Like, I'm
Uh-huh.
giving it away. Like,
Dang.
Well, fuck the person that never released a ticket.
You know
Yeah.
what? You would have
What's-
not gone by yourself. Like,
What's that? Yeah, what
Well-
kind of music is it? Who's that? Who's that
Atmosphere
artist?
underground, like
yeah, like
hip-hop.
underground, like hip hop.
It's
Yeah,
it's
he's
like a rapper.
A hip hop
Yeah.
legend for sure.
Okay.
It's Slug and Ant. They're dope. Surprised you don't know them. But I would have been pissed. But yeah, I don't think I would go by myself either, unless it's like someone that like Atmosphere is sick, but I wouldn't go to a show. by
Honestly,
Yeah.
I would have went by myself, but like it just wouldn't like feel right. Like, hey, babe, like I got us tickets
Yeah.
for your birthday.
It was
to
for
the
her
show,"
birthday, yeah.
And then be like, oh man, this happened. So
myself. Just wait in the car. I'm gonna go sort this out.
so I'm gonna go. But yeah,
You've paid insane amounts of money, right?
For festivals, not for concerts. Like
Uh-huh.
I got VIP tickets for Hard Summer last year. That was like maybe $400.
dude, I think
Coachella was like 400 too.
the way they get people is through those fucking payment plans.
Yeah.
Because you don't feel like guilty or whatever.
Yeah, my Coachella ticket I bought like a year ahead.
I do. I feel like I do everything on a payment plan now.
Dude, I trip out on that shit. Like the event will be happening that weekend, and then like the following weekend they're like selling the tickets for next year's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
That's
like,
nuts.
yeah, but it's crazy because like you've always gone to like raves and stuff, or you barely kind of recently started going.
No, I've been going to festivals for a while now.
Like how
Probably
long?
since I was like.
But you go to like
20.
hip hop festivals, right?
Oh.
Not
Well,
so much raves.
Hard Summer is like both. Hard
Oh,
Summer
okay.
has like they're
It's
like
a
hip
little
hop and
mixture.
raves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll have like a little mixture.
Because I've seen some
Uh-huh.
pretty good DJs at Hard Summer.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
artists too. Like I've seen Travis Scott a couple of times there. I've seen Ice Cube there. Some cool DJs.
I've never done a festival, and I never want to go to a festival. I can barely commit to one day of like doing things, especially all day things.
Oh,
I
you're
can't imagine
tired,
2
dude.
days.
You'll be tired for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I used to go back when I was in high school. I would like borrow like my friends' IDs and shit to
Uh-huh.
like go to like raves and shit. But like when it was like right here at the Nas Event Center and stuff, like
Yeah, see, so maybe like in my younger days, yeah, I'd be able to do it, but now I'm like, fuck no.
yeah. But back then the tickets like at the most, from what I remember, were maybe like $60,
Uh-huh.
maybe. But like the prices like slowly every event were just starting to go up and up to the point where it was like now they're doing like
Tiers.
yeah.
There's fucking tiers
Dude.
now, dude. So like you
crazy.
you gotta like try to get into like the first tier, which is like the cheapest tickets, and then once those sell out, then there's tier 2, which is the same ticket, just like an extra like $10.
Like
Yeah.
your second chance to get it.
Yeah.
Kinda. Like you
Mm.
slept the first time, so here you,
Oh,
you get
okay,
it now
okay.
at this price.
There's probably like 5 different tiers, I think.
And or they'll be like sold out, and then they'll be like announcement releasing another tier of tickets. They're like,
yeah,
what the
that's
fuck,
how
Fucking
that's how it is.
scam.
dude? But yeah, and like once it got pretty high up, I was like, all right, dude, like I can't justify paying for this because it's like I remember going when it wasn't this fucking expensive, or
Right.
like this
Yeah.
extra to just go to a event.
It was weird, like paying a lot of like over $100 for any fucking show, because I was used to doing like $10, $15. I think max was like $30, and that was a lot for me
Yeah,
for a show.
yeah.
So it was strange, like actually paying like that amount of money just to see someone play live.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a great experience.
Yeah, because like when I go, I like to buy like merch and stuff. Like
Yeah,
I have
same,
shirts or
same.
something, or like
I'm the
stickers.
But then
same.
merch lines are so fucking bad now too.
Dude, I went
Everywhere.
one time.
Yeah.
My homegirl, she had an extra ticket to see Flatbush Zombies,
Mm-hmm.
and that concert was fucking crazy, and it was super cool. Like we go.
You
in-
like Flatbushes, right?
what?
Never mind. No, forget it.
Anywho, but yeah, and like my homegirl was like, "Oh yeah, I want to buy some merch or whatever." She's like, they only do like really limited releases of their merch. Dude, they're fucking selling sweaters for like $120 and
Yeah,
shit.
fuck
I'm like,
that.
the fuck? But I mean, if you're serious about it, people do pay for it, and they know that it's limited, so they like really want to cop that shit.
I was a fan of like tour shirts where they would have like all the tour dates on the back.
Yeah,
Like,
those are cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking event was sick. They had this lady like, "Oh yeah, come sign right here and you can get a chance to upgrade your tickets." Like, I was like, "Nah, fuck that shit. Like, I don't believe in that." My homegirl was like, "All right, I'll try it. Like, all that it takes is one to win, who knows?" And she's like,
Uh-huh.
"Yeah, 2 tickets for the fucking like the very front row right there." Dude, so my homegirl was all rolling balls and stuff, and we're just like sitting right there like waiting for the show to start. And they're like, "Oh, the Mercedes-Benz ticket winner." And then her fucking name started flashing on the screen, dude.
You guys are all grinding your teeth together in excitement.
Nah, I wasn't rolling because I was being responsible. I drove and all that. But she had a pill, so she took it. And I was like, "Bitch," I was like, "Your name's up there." And she's like, "What? What did I win, a car?" I was like, because it was from like, yeah, it was from like Mercedes-Benz ticket thing. So she's like, "Oh, I won a car." I was like, "No, fool, we won those tickets." And we were like so happy, dude, because we were like all the way in the back.
Oh, that's sick.
So yeah, it was a really, really fun ass night. Good times.
Speaking of rolling balls,
Oh no.
have you guys ever rolled balls? I've never rolled.
Nah, don't do it.
My balls stay in
Nah.
place, dude. I don't ever roll.
Nah.
Or like, what are you talking about?
What was worse, my Flatbush joke or that one?
That one. That was pretty bad.
No, you guys, you have, but you say it's not fun.
Well, I mean, it's like I don't know. I used to do it a lot when I was like a teen, you know.
Yeah.
And maybe in my young adult life as well, but I don't know. I just think if you like nowadays, it's just not worth it with all the stuff like the fentanyl and all that weird shit.
Oh yeah.
They'll lace
Hell
that
no.
shit.
Damn, I'm almost sounding like Miley Cyrus right now.
Have you guys ever?
The best part.
She sounds like a fucking smoker.
Dude, yeah, she's like Miley Marlboro Cyrus.
Don't smoke tobacco.
Sorry.
But yeah, yeah, it was fun back then, but definitely I wouldn't recommend it nowadays, unless you have a trustworthy person that you can get it from.
I never had like the urge to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
me either. Like, considering I go to like all these festivals and shit, it's never really like caught my attention. And I've been around people that'll do it too. And, like, just like watching them do it, I'm just like,
They're like,
Nah, I mean, you know, everybody does that kind of stuff. It's like kind of like the same as like when you get like really fucked up. Like it's
Yeah.
just in a different kind of way.
yeah, it is.
Mhm.
That's
Instead of drinking, it's a different substance.
why I don't judge them because I've gone pretty blacked out drunk.
you guys remember the first time you blacked out?
I don't think I remember the exact first time, but I remember stories of other times that I have. What about you?
Like what? Like what?
So the last time I was here, I was telling you guys like I don't really like to go out and drink as much anymore
Uh huh.
because I have like issues with self-control, I guess. And I went out on Friday, and sure enough, I blacked out on St. Patrick's Day.
Good old St. Patty's blackout. What happened?
Yeah.
What were you able to recollect?
So this story is all just an account from someone who was with me.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
like a hangover type story in your head now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you puzzled everything together.
Well, yeah. Basically, long story short,
Let me just say, you do not look proud right now.
because I still feel like shit. It was like 2 days ago. Nah, I was like, you know, nothing against my coworkers, but I'm just like, I just don't really care to like go out, you know, with them like that. I'm with them 40 plus hours a week.
Yeah,
I don't need to hang out with you.
sure. Yeah.
You know, they're nice people and all, but on this particular Friday, I was just in a great mood. I got out early and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go out. This is gonna be fun. And like, mind you, I live in downtown Fullerton, and they just so happen to be going to downtown Fullerton, so I thought no harm. You know, if I don't like it, I could go home, whatever. So I started pre-gaming on my pad. Drank like, you know, probably about like 4 beers. Had an Uber down there, and then by the time I got there, like, I had a couple more beers. We get to the second spot, and then my coworkers start buying rounds of shots for everybody. And I'm pretty sure I had like 3 shots, like back to back. And then this is what the last thing I remember was having a shot. And then like the next thing is like I wake up and I'm in like a car, and I'm like, what the fuck? I check my phone. It's like 6 a.m. There's a taco next to me.
What kind of taco?
Yeah. What kind of taco?
So
Like a real taco, or like an actual food taco, or a
yeah,
taco.
no,
Or a taco
nah, no. Nah, there was just a taco de asada right there in a little plate, a little plato on the seat, and I was just like, what the fuck? And they're like, yeah, dude. They're like, oh, finally you woke up, like, oh, like you wouldn't. Like,
we thought you were dead.
pretty much the girl that I was with, it was one of my coworkers, and then one of her friends that she invited, and she's like, yeah, you threw up all over the car, like you threw up on yourself. I'm like, what the fuck? And I looked, dude, and there's just like vomit everywhere.
Oh,
And I'm like, dude, like, I'm so sorry, like, where are we at? They're like, oh, we're at a taqueria in Santa Ana. And I'm like, dude, can you guys take me home, please? Like, I don't want to be out here, I want to be at my house.
yeah.
So I was like, I asked them if they could take me, and they were like, yeah, you wouldn't tell us where you lived. You didn't want to give us your address. You just kept saying, oh, I live straight. Just go straight.
Dude, imagine like you just kept on saying, "Let's go straight." You guys ended up in Santa Ana.
Like, yeah.
Fucking crazy at a fucking taqueria in Santa Ana.
Wonder, are they
We've been
sober?
driving for 3 hours. You just keep on saying, "Go straight, go straight."
Low-key Ters knew about that taqueria. She was just hungry. She was like, yeah, just keep going.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, we kept asking you, like, oh, do you want anything to eat? And you were like, carne. They're like,
Yeah, what
what?
kind of carne?
Yeah, they're like, well, like, what kind? And that I just kept saying, carne, carne. And I was like, oh, man, that probably exactly how I sounded, too, when I was saying it.
Like Miley Cyrus.
Carne. So, yeah, she was like, yeah, one of our other coworkers said that you were trying to go in the men's restroom and then that you fell and then they like kicked you out the bar. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, dude, I was like, I just want to go home. And she's like, oh, whatever, right? So they take me home and I end up hitting up my other coworker and I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck happened? And he starts telling me like, yeah, dude, like, you were cool, you were dancing, and then like you sat down and all of a sudden you like took off. So like I went to go with you and he's like, and you went in the guy's restroom. So I went in there and I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And he claims he claims that I was
Are you
like,
sure you want to go there?
he claims he's like, that I was like, I'm trying to see some peepees. What the fuck, dude? I was like, nah, bro. He was like, yeah, dude. And then like the security was like watching me, so he was like, yeah, like he was gonna take me outside, and that there were some guys right there. I was like, like, dude, what? And that he said
Who
that
are you?
he said that the guys were like looking at me, and that he was like, no, don't listen to her, like she's just fucking around or whatever. And then like he took me outside and everything just kept fucking getting worse. But yeah, dude, I don't know,
Not your proudest moment.
definitely not,
We gotta like give Blackout Ters a nickname.
dude.
Is it just straight Ters? Like
No. I don't know what.
you're here trying to look at peepees and suck dick.
Hey, I'm telling you, this
Want
is
a carne.
You just had that meat on your mind,
Dude, I
and you get
don't
you
know.
get a couple shots, and you get that meat on your mind.
Quiero un taco de pipi.
dude. Nah, that shit's embarrassing as fuck,
Dude,
So.
it sucks waking up like the morning after, and like people telling you like what you did and shit. It's so fucking cringe, and it's like it'll be on my mind like the whole day, and I'll like randomly think about it, and it's fucking cringe. Fuck. What did I do?
Dude, I know like that exact moment of when you're probably gonna black out, like when you think like, yeah, I'm gonna black out, like when you're just sitting there and all of a sudden like you start getting the spins. And it's like, yeah, this sucks. Like, it's
feel like-
all downhill.
I feel like for me, it's like instantaneous. Like it's just like I remember, and then it's just like
Yeah, I'm the same way too.
it's like a demon comes in,
Yeah.
takes over.
My first blackout was at that Big Bear cabin that we always talk about. And I was going through like a breakup, and then this girl ended up going to the cabin. We got the cabin for the weekend. And it was like 10 a.m. probably, and I just decided to start drinking. And we're drinking like a shit ton of Blue Moons because that's all we had in the fridge. And then we had like 151 rum.
Ugh.
And I remember probably by 11 or noon, like I was just fucking just gone. And then I heard that I was trying to break through ice, like at the frozen lake at Big Bear. And I was trying to
This is what you're talking about.
yeah, I was trying to like break through ice. I apparently like just yelled at this chick to the point where she went home. There's pictures of me like hugging the toilet. And then I remember like I woke up, I was upstairs and there was bunk beds upstairs in one of the rooms. And I remember just opening my eyes and I just see like a trail of like drool going from where I was at like to the end of the bed. It looked like it was a long trail of drool. And I wake up, I get up, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what happened? And I walk outside and I see everyone like in the living room watching a movie, like having a wholesome like family moment. And then there's me just staring at everyone all confused, like, what the fuck? And I just see like disappointment in everyone's face. I'm like, oh, fuck. It
Dude.
was one of those days.
Yeah, man. It's like embarrassing is one thing, but it's also just like kind of sad. Like, why do I let myself get like that? Like, who the fuck, like...
Yeah.
Like remorse? Like you feel like remorse for
You
yourself?
feel guilty. You feel embarrassed. You
I just feel like it's it's hard to say because it's like I can't really like account for any of that. So it's like I can't justify it or defend myself because it's like I don't remember doing those things.
Yeah, it's
Or,
strange. But then it's like, I don't know. I feel like people start talking and you think maybe you're piecing something together, or like you think you remember, but I don't know. It doesn't make it any less embarrassing. And then it's like, it's hard to just laugh at yourself because you're like, that's not really a proud moment. Like,
Fuck, no, because, dude, the story got worse. Pretty much he said that.
way worse than you, like, trying to suck people's dicks in
Worse
the
than
restroom.
sexually harassing people. Yeah, like, he said that we went outside and that he had to go back inside real quick because his lady was in there or whatever. And when he came back outside, he said that I was like laid out on the floor and there was like a circle of people around me.
Circle jerk.
No, because I was just fucking like passed out right there on the
If
floor.
you were like just worried about you, like,
yeah, they were like,
is
what,
she
this
alright?
chick is just here on the floor, and I guess
Bunch of fucking devil worshippers doing like a sacrifice on her.
dude, nah, and I guess there was like another girl that was going through a similar thing, like a couple feet away. So people were just like, "What the fuck," you know? But he said he got me up, and then like I was trying to go into another bar after that, and I was just handing the guy at the door, like, he was like, "Nah, you can't come in, you need to sober up." And he said that I was just like, "Oh, fine, here's this," and I was just handing him like every card in my wallet, and I just had bought a Pokemon card for my brother. It was a holographic Gyarados.
Is that expensive?
No, I just got it for him because I remember when we were younger, I fucked up the one he had.
Oh, okay.
But it was like his prized possession and shit. So I saw it there's this place called Lost Levels. It's like a retro gaming spot right there in Fullerton. So before I went to the bar, I stopped by there and I saw it and I was like, oh, I'll get this for him, whatever.
Yeah.
But I guess I was like showing that off to everyone all night. I was so proud of it.
You still have it?
Yeah.
Or at least you
I was gonna
kept
say,
it.
I thought the bartender or the fucking.
I thought it was a tragic ending.
Yeah.
No, I had it. I had everything. I didn't lose anything, thank God.
Dang.
But yeah, he said that I couldn't get in anywhere else, and apparently, yeah, that I started throwing up, and then some cops rolled up in the alley we were at, and he said that he thought it was because of me and the other girl, but apparently he said he found this out afterwards. But so like he got me up and he got me into the car that I was in, so that like they could take me, but. Apparently, some guy fucking socked a girl.
No, that's why the other girl was laid out. She was in.
That's why the cops rolled up, because some guy just fucking like cracked some chick, dude, and like laid her out.
I was on fucking Jersey Shore, dude.
Oh yeah.
Fucking version of Fullerton version of Jersey Shore.
Yeah, so I
Have
guess.
you guys ever seen a guy sock out a girl?
Not in
I saw it
not
in
in public.
I
dude.
saw it in elementary school.
Like a boy, like a
Yeah,
kid?
it was these 6th graders. This fucking it was a guy, and he like just was pounding on this girl's face, dude, like ground and pound style. Like he
Dang,
fucking
what the
knocked her
heck?
to the ground, and he was on top of her, just like socking her out.
What the
And I remember
fuck?
how scary it was. Like this guy was like, you can just tell he was like seeing red. And then like when the teachers got him off of her, like you can just see like that blank stare in his face. And then she's just like yelling and crying. She's all lumped up on her face. It was so fucked up.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit ain't cool. Like, nobody should be hitting anyone. Girls.
I feel like in
guys,
general, like I see
everything,
someone getting like stomped out like that, I still feel bad for them even if it's
Even if they deserved it.
no.
Yeah.
If you deserve it.
Yeah,
Because it's
dude.
like if somebody stomps that guy out after he punched a girl, then it'd be like, cool.
Yeah, dude.
Right?
It just. I don't know. People will say, "Oh, well, it depends," but no, like I don't think anybody should be hitting anybody. Honestly,
Yeah.
like there's other ways to handle things.
We believe in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they deserve it, right? Then you fucking. No, just kidding.
Depends what they did. No, so then I asked my homie too. I was like, "Hey, but what about these green beads I got?" I was like, "I'm wearing some green beads. Like, where'd they come from?"
Shit. Did you flash people?
No, dude. When he was telling me the story, I was like, "Dude,
Oh,
please
God.
do not say I whipped out my titties, because that was the worst. I would die. I would quit my job.
That'd be it.
I would quit.
I'm surprised you're still going back.
It's all good. But he was like, "Oh yeah," he's like, "I forgot about that." He was like, "Yeah, there were these 2 chicks, and that I went up to one of them, and I was like, 'Hey, let me get those beads,' and that she was like, 'Oh, okay, well first you have to put this wiener in your mouth,' because I guess she had a hot dog." So he said that she put the hot dog like down and told me like to bite it, and apparently like I bit it or whatever, and when I was coming up, that like I bit the beads with my teeth and like took them off of her.
and now you're straight.
Well, it was a girl's wiener, so.
Yeah. But he said that the girl was kind of hot, so I guess that's cool.
But you weren't sober enough to get her number.
Well, he did say that that I offered to get them an Uber home. And that, like, they had my phone and they were, like, trying to order it. And then he's like, hey, what the fuck? Not giving me her phone back. Like, this and that. And he, I guess, like, he kind of, like, scared the girls off.
Dang.
Yeah.
They're trying to come up.
You
on
gotta
a
go
free
back.
ride,
Yeah,
bro.
you might see her. Oh, but you
Hey,
don't know what she looks like.
Dude,
I don't know.
those Uber rides can be fucking expensive from
Oh,
Fullerton.
Fullerton, and it's probably surging because of St.
yeah.
Patty's.
my
I'm glad he took your phone away.
$30 Uber
Dude.
turns into like $200 Uber, dude. I've seen that shit.
Dang.
And especially if they, like, do something stupid in the car, too. And that
Yeah,
shit's
and
they
under my
puke
name.
in the car, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that probably, you said that cost you with your coworker, right?
Huh?
That
Oh,
cost
well,
you, like,
I did that out of, like,
Courtesy,
yeah, you know, because
generosity.
yeah, but like,
I didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
I could have just been like, all right, cool, thanks. But I was just like, fuck, dude. Like,
Was it a mess?
Dude, I had throw up on every article of clothes that I was wearing. My hat had throw up. How the fuck did my hat have throw
That
up?
shit happened to me too. It was one of the last times I blacked out in a fucking party bus. I ruined my Fear of God hat, dude. I love that hat.
damn.
So I don't wear it no more. Got throw up on that shit.
That, yeah, not the first time, but like another time I blacked out was just drinking Fireball on a random weekday with my friend. And I think I asked Pablo to pick me up. He picked me up. And I had work the next morning. I remember I woke up at 4 a.m. or something like that. I had work at, I don't know, 7. And, dude, my bed was, like, covered in puke.
Oh.
I remember I woke up, pounding headache, like, not remembering too much. I had to pee. I go to pee, and I'm just staring at the bed like, I just want to lay down. Like, I just want to go back to fucking sleep. I text my manager. I'm like, I'm not coming in today. And then I literally fucking rip off the bed sheets, bundle them up, throw them in the trash, and I flip my mattress over and I go back to sleep, dude.
Fuck, dude.
It was, but like the shame, like you're right, all the shame just attached to that one night of fun. It's like, it's
Dude.
bad.
I've never thrown up in my bed.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I pretty much throw up almost every time I get like really fucked up.
Uh-huh.
Like I will definitely most likely throw up.
That used to be my thing, is I would make myself throw up because I've discovered like I would not be as hungover the next morning.
Oh no.
Because I would like just try to get all those toxins out of my body.
Dude, it's not cool, honestly. I don't know why I do this. What the fuck's wrong with me? But nah, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm working on it, I guess, day by day, right?
Yeah, but you say you don't really drink as much as you used to, right? Like this was like
But it's like, why can't I just have had a shot and not did all that?
because you saw that hot girl over there in the corner, and you're
Yeah,
like,
I saw that hot guy. No, I'm just kidding.
You followed in the restroom and said, "Hey, yo."
you didn't have the courage to say it sober because they wouldn't believe you, so you had to drink.
Nah, honestly, the reason I think I probably went back in there was because when we first got in, I had to piss so bad, and the girls' line was long as fuck. And I was like, I've never really tried this, but I'm gonna try it right now. And I went in the guys' restroom. I just like took a piss real quick.
Yeah.
And I went out, and I was like, I wonder if anyone's gonna notice me. And I was like waiting in line to wash my hands and stuff. But yeah, it wasn't that dirty or nothing. But I was like, cool, I got away with it. Like, you know, because nowadays, like, not to like take advantage of how other people feel or anything. But I was like, oh, you know, I could probably just fit in real quick. And then yeah.
So that's the first time you get away with it?
Well, I never
Or
tried
the first
it.
time you tried it?
I just had a pee so bad, dude. And like I looked in the girls' line, there was like fucking like 15
Yeah.
girls
Yeah,
in line,
yeah.
and I was like,
But then, like, the fucking men's urinals are always dirty as shit, too.
what?
But you didn't do the
wasn't using
urinal.
I'm like, hey, I'm all popping a squat in the urinal. I'm like, no one's gonna notice me.
Hey, they do make those
You have
Diva
your-
cups. You ever seen that before? The Diva cups? They make these cup things for girls so they can piss standing.
Oh, and then it's like a penis.
No, it's not. It's not like a penis. It's a fucking cup with a funnel,
Well, yeah, like the funnel's the penis.
but it's no penis. It's just a funnel.
I'd be a lot
Hey,
funnier
Pablo,
if it was a
Pablo, you gotta
penis.
pull it up. No, I'm just kidding.
I
we
think
gotta see it. No, I'm just kidding.
we need a
We're gonna
patent.
get taken down real quick.
We need to patent this, and we need to make a diva cup with the penis.
You want to try it out? We'll bring it on the next episode, and you can pee out of a diva cup if you want.
I think a diva cup is something else. So just saying.
A diva cup is for blood. It's
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, really?
It's a cup that you shove in your they shove in
No,
their
I think
vagina.
they make the
and
same
then-
thing too.
and
What?
cup- yeah, for,
But the actual diva cup is an alternative to a
tampon?
Yeah.
What?
yeah, you bleed in a cup.
How am I a girl and I've never heard of this? I get my period every month.
I have a
Now you can
girlfriend.
try diva cup.
Do your guys'
For it.
girlfriends use that?
No,
Mine
No.
doesn't. No.
What the fuck? I've never heard of this.
But I used to work at Walgreens, and we sold it there, but I never actually looked at the item. I thought it was a fucking piss
no,
cup
you
or something.
shove it in your.
Wait.
Well, you wouldn't shove it in yours, but
Can you guys really tell me? I really never heard of this.
it's literally a
Yeah.
cup that they shove in their
Yeah,
vagina.
I'll pull one up.
That because they say tampons like can be
like toxic.
toxic, yeah, all
Oh.
that. So it's like an alternative. You just shove it in there, and then you bleed in the cup. You take it out, and I don't know if you throw it away or you
Toss it
just
or-
flush it and wash it and reuse. I'm not sure, but it's just an alternative.
How does the blood stay in the cup?
I don't know. I'm not that informed,
You're like, I've never used it myself to say.
but
Dude,
I
that's
know that
fucking-
it's a thing.
I've literally never heard of that. I've heard of like the female condoms though. Have you guys heard of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little like trash bag that you shove in there,
Uh-huh.
basically. So instead of you putting it on, the girl would just like put it inside.
Yeah.
It's the same concept as a guy condom, but it goes inside the girl.
Interesting. I've never heard of that.
I've never seen one.
All right,
in
so
action
here's a
or anything.
website so you can see at least what it looks like.
Yeah. You thought that was like to pee in, and then
No, it's some. I've seen something else that's got like a funnel. This I just thought I don't know why I gave it that name, but no, this is different.
That is so insane. I can't understand how that works. Like, I get it, but I just don't get
It
it.
looks like one of those like container or like little juice things
Like
for
the
kids.
turkey baster. Oh. Wow. I wonder what other things I don't know about. Where's the nearest Walgreens? No, I'm just kidding.
you're gonna report back.
I'll be like, and this is time for a break. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's pretty interesting.
All right. So anyway, was that stall clean?
Oh, yeah, it was cool. I didn't have any issue. I popped a squat. I put a hat down, my tradition.
The fucking hat. Why do you still call it a hat?
That's the name.
What hat?
Oh,
Oh.
you weren't here.
So, like, you know when you go in the...
Wait. What do you call
The
the
toilet seat
cover?
protector.
Like,
Yeah,
do you call it a seat cover or do you call it something else?
Call it the seat cover. Yeah.
You just
a
call it a
little
seat
white
cover?
paper?
Yeah.
She calls it a hat.
Oh, the paper itself?
Yeah.
Paper. That's what I call it. Toilet seat paper. Who calls it like? Is that like an actual thing? Like a term that you?
I thought
like
it was
you've
called a
heard?
hat.
That's a hat.
He's not wrong.
I'm like, I thought this was a toilet seat cover.
I've never heard someone call the toilet cover thingy
Yeah, it's called a cowboy
hat.
hat. That's what,
What?
I've always known it to be called.
a cowboy hat.
No, cowboy hat.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, me either.
You call it what, a lobster bib?
A lobster bib, yeah. I think it was on.
Honestly,
The reason I call it a lobster bib was because it was on. What's that animated Adam Sandler movie?
8 Crazy
Eight-
Nights.
yeah.
Yeah,
Eight
Eight
Crazy
Crazy Nights. That short lady comes out with it. She's like, "Look, I found a lobster bib," and she has like one of those hats on her.
I'm going to need to do like a poll on my Instagram and be like, what do you guys call this?
Guaranteed nobody's gonna call it a hat. I don't know where the hell you got that from.
I've never heard that. Have
That's-
you heard anyone else call it a hat besides you?
I don't know. I don't usually talk about
That's
this.
true. It's not really. Like,
I'm not usually going around asking everyone. But yeah.
Y'all got any more extra hats back there?
yeah.
Hey, you're out of hats in there.
Probably like, she's drunk.
Nah, but I think that's probably why I went back in there. I think because in the beginning when I got there, I did
You were
that.
successful the first time.
Yeah, yeah.
You did again, and then
But things should,
but then you were thinking about dicks.
I don't know. Like I said, I can't say.
Hey, yo, show me your peepees.
Dude, honestly, like, what would you have done if you were in the bathroom and some chick walks in?
Honestly, I don't like it. It kind of like, well, if it was you, then I don't know. But like when I see like a group of
You
chicks,
said random chick.
When I see like group of chicks going to the guys' restrooms just because they don't want to stand in line in theirs, like it kind of pisses me off. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I wouldn't care like if they waited in line. I don't care, but if they just walk in cutting everyone,
No, like I
I'd be
waited.
like,
Well, there
yeah.
was no line.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't care. I mean, as long as I'm able to pee, who gives a shit?
Yeah, but what if they're like going in there saying something about seeing peepees and stuff?
I'd be like,
I don't know, dude. I feel like the double standards apply. So like, imagine you walk into the girls' restroom. Like, how are you gonna get treated?
Who, Nestor?
Yeah.
oh, if I walked in there,
Yeah.
I'll probably be a
They're gonna
disgusting
go
pig.
off. They're gonna go
Yeah.
off on you and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
But I'm not gonna walk in there and be like, "Let me see your vagina." You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, because, well, I think it's, like, a little bit different because since, like, for me, like, my appearance,
Yeah.
I think people don't
It
really
goes
care.
back to like when we would go to clubs with Gay Leo. Like he would go to the women's restrooms. He would tell us like he'd be sitting on the sink. He'd be like complimenting every fucking girl that walks in there, and they loved him.
At the gay clubs or like any club in general?
Probably any club, but he's done from first encounter. I saw him do it at a gay club. He probably does it at any
I
club.
don't think he does it at straight clubs, dude.
I don't know, but he's pretty like clearly gay.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think it just has to do with like the type of person doing it too,
Yeah.
and like the way that they're acting and all that. Like if you walk in there like a macho guy, just like acting like that, then yeah, it's gonna be creepy and weird, or like
Yeah.
a fuckboy douchebag, whatever. It's gonna be weird. But this guy literally would sit on the sink just complimenting everyone,
Yeah.
as they're walking out or walking in.
I'm just picturing him fucking sitting on the sink.
He's like a little sweet fairy just sitting there.
Yeah, I've been in a restroom one time, and a guy was like with his girlfriend, but I guess he was like trying to like not watch her, but like he didn't want to wait outside, so he went in the restroom.
Oh, that's weird.
And I told him, I was like, "Hey man, get the fuck out of here!" Like,
Yeah,
what are you doing? He
yeah.
was like, "Shut the fuck up!" Like, I'm not looking at you. And I was like, "It don't matter. Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here, fool!"
that's
Like,
it,
what the
yeah.
fuck?
That's
Like,
fucking weird. Just wait outside.
yeah. But I mean, given the type of club we were at, I'm pretty sure they probably were both on drugs. So he was probably just like.
Yeah, but still.
But yeah, like I told him something because he was just there, like looking weird,
Like I know personally Steph would be highly uncomfortable if she was in a restroom and there's a guy in there. Even if he doesn't have creepy intentions, like just the fact that there's a guy in there, I know she would feel like super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just like, I mean, it's just, you just gotta act right. And apparently, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. You did the opposite of acting right.
But it's crazy because it's like, it's just so insane to me how, like, in my right mind, like, sober, like, what the fuck? I would never fucking ever do that, ever. So it's like, what is that? Like, what in alcohol makes you...
Brings out your alter ego or something, dude.
Hey, no, just kidding. Calm down. No, just kidding.
What are you trying to tell us here? Like, we support you.
No, but that's why it's so strange, right?
Yeah, it is strange.
Fucking weird.
I mean, to be honest, I don't go around drunk asking to see people's peepees
Or suck their peepees.
or suck their peepees.
Dude. Hey, I've told girls
How about sober?
nasty stuff too.
Or
What?
sober.
He's like, I don't do that when I'm drunk, but on a
Oh,
good
when I'm
day when I'm sober. He's like, where you at? No, I'm just kidding. Nah, but yeah, man.
I don't know, Ters.
What?
Dude, I always thought I only had like one drunk personality. I always thought I was like, I love you drunk. But lately, like, I've been the angry fight drunk. Well, this was only once, but I was there's already been the angry fight drunk. There's been an emotional crying one, dude. Yeah.
I used to be an emotional crier.
Yeah, I guess I cried to my girl about something. I told her not to tell me. I was like, was it bad? I was like, did I do something bad? She's like, no, you're just venting to me. I was like, fuck. I was like, well, that's fucking cringy. I was like, don't tell me what it was.
Why is it cringy
I
though?
don't know.
That goes so.
But that's like my third one.
But maybe you just need to talk. Like you need a vent. Maybe you just need to suck a dick.
Hey, fuck you. Get out of my show. Lárgate.
No, you didn't like that one?
Oh,
Not funny?
this is where I draw the line.
Too soon. Too soon.
Well, now I know. Okay. Sheesh. It's my birthday. I can say
Hey.
whatever the fuck I want.
Give me some shots and then we'll talk. Nah, I'm just kidding. You could talk to that girl from that day. All bad.
We're gonna interview her one day.
Oh, no, you're not. Welcome back.
You don't have to do that.
Oh,
Oh, you already did it, so we'll keep it now. We're keeping it now.
yeah. Oh, man.
It's her show. You can't tell her how to bring it in.
Yeah. Who
All
are
right.
you to say, huh?
All right, go ahead.
All right. So, you know what? As we always do on my show, we're going to do some drink reviews. Today, we're going to try some Monster alcohol beer.
Yeah, so we got these Monster energy drinks minus the energy.
Oh, it doesn't have energy?
No caffeine in these, unfortunately. So yeah, Monster came out with these malt-based fucking drinks. Pretty much supposed to taste just like the regular energy drinks. Minus the caffeine because that's illegal now.
Oh, so basically it's just a seltzer.
Thanks to Four Loko. No, it's not a seltzer.
So what is it?
It's like a malt-based drink, like a Smirnoff maybe.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I
Or
thought
Mickey's.
Smirnoff was
No,
considered
no.
like a seltzer.
No, Smirnoff is not a
No?
seltzer.
No, I think it's malt liquor, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is a malt drink. So we got peach, mean green. So, dude, this actually smells. Smell your mean green one.
Wait, let me smell this one.
Ooh, it smells
Like, it
like
smells like the actual
it.
drink.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Damn.
Yeah, 6% alcohol. So that's quite a lot. You know.
I'm not a fan of Green Monster either.
I like it.
Really?
Yeah.
I hate
I
it.
do.
I hate it. All right, you want to try the green one first?
All right, we'll try the.
I hate it. Let's do it first.
So how about we do we'll do like one Monster and then you can ask us a couple of rapid fire questions and then we'll do another Monster.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So Ters will be interviewing us today because we're her guest.
Yes. All right.
All right.
So, cheers.
Cheers.
To
Cheers.
nasty puss puss.
Two puss puss.
It just literally tastes like
Tastes like a monster.
Yeah,
Literally tastes like-
I didn't taste any of that.
A little bit of a weird aftertaste, like on the
on the gums.
yeah, like you know, like the back of your I don't
Like
know.
where your wisdom teeth are.
Yeah,
at.
you felt that too.
Yeah, I was like.
Yeah, like a soury, like weird aftertaste.
That could be the alcohol.
But yeah, tastes like a green monster. Honestly, not bad.
I'm gonna get locked.
Not my favorite, but not bad.
See, they're gonna. What?
Wait, who said that?
I thought that was Big Cat.
What the fuck?
Who knows? Who knows?
I think the blackout is starting, guys.
Let's go.
The coworker was in line, dude.
All right.
All right,
Fire
let's
away.
go. So, you were in a band, and I was wondering, because I think it's really hard to play the drums. So I was wondering, like, how did you even get into playing drums?
So it started with my dad. He got me a drum set when I was, 10 or 11 or something. I didn't ask for it. I didn't care for drums. He just bought it for me. But I think he wanted to be a drummer in his younger days. So he kind of was like, well, I'm not going to do it. So he's like,
Like living
Let's-
vicariously?
yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
yeah. So he got me a drum set and then I didn't play it.
Fucking started the wrong kind of banda though, dude.
I know.
It's not what he had in mind.
I didn't start like actually trying till I was like maybe 16 or 17. That's when I went to my first show, I think I was 16, maybe, I don't know, 15, 16, whatever. That's when I went to my first show and that's when like I fell in love with it and that's when I actually started trying to play. And then at 18 I started my band and yeah, played a lot of shows, recorded a lot of music. That's how it started. But my dad always wanted me to play banda because that's where all the money was at. So I think he kind of wanted it as a business standpoint as well.
Yeah.
Like he wanted me to make money off of music. I
He's
just
trying to
wanted it.
exploit you.
Trying
Yeah.
to pimp him out. He's trying to pimp him out, dude.
And I just wanted to play music for fun.
Can
I
you,
just want to do hood rat shit with my friends.
dude, you look so cute in one of those little banda outfits. Can you guys picture it?
With like assless chaps.
Whoa.
And there's another blackout.
Hey, see, it's not only me, all right?
What's in these monsters?
That's all right. We're cousins.
Hey, that's pretty cool though. Props to you, because I trip out. I'm like, I always look at the drummers when I'm like,
It was fun, and I'm self-taught. I never took any lessons. I did band in 7th grade, and I got kicked out for just messing around.
for being too fucking hardcore.
Exactly. Just fucking around with my friends. The drummers were always like the guys that would like fuck around, and then we all got kicked out except for like one person.
Were you that annoying kid in class that would like tap the pencil in class like? Dun, dun,
Yeah, I would
dun,
do that. Yeah,
and,
yeah.
like just be banging.
No, it was more. It was more like my feet. Like I would just do like double pedal in class all the time with my feet, but like just on the floor.
Yeah.
I did play a show in middle school though, like a Christmas show, and I played the drums. I remember my dad thought that was so cool, so I'm glad he got to see that.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And I remember. A homegirl was like, "Oh, like I saw you play the drums. That's cool." It's like,
That's
yeah.
so
I used to have a
hot.
crush on her too in middle school, so I was like, I was fucking thriving.
That was your fuel to continue your drum journey.
No, because then I got kicked out and I stopped
Oh.
playing drums.
She cursed you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I knew that about Nestor, but I was wondering for Big Cat if, you know, like everybody I feel like focuses on your physique and your muscles,
And your weird elbows.
your nipples. But I was wondering if there's anything that you're like passionate about that isn't as like out there that people think.
So basically, she's asking,
What?
is there any brains behind that body?
Any brains behind it? I don't know. Am I passionate about something else?
Are you looking at me like, are you asking me?
Yeah.
You're staring
Oh.
deep into my soul.
that answers that question. No brains behind the
No.
body.
Just Jen, dude. No. Like, I don't know. I'm
I
passionate
feel like
about a lot of things.
I feel like you're passionate about work. You're passionate about sports like soccer. You're passionate about.
family,
Music, huh?
music. Yeah, I love music.
Yeah, because I feel like
Went
a
out
lot
to
of
music festivals and stuff. I listen to like every kind of music too. Like,
You know a lot about soccer, like specifically like Barcelona, or you know a lot about like all kinds of soccer. But like, I feel like you know a lot about Barcelona.
I wouldn't say I'm passionate about it though. I'm just like committed to it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I think like automatically people associate like being passionate with like things that people consider as like a talent.
Uh-huh.
You know, but like you don't necessarily have to play an instrument or have to do art or have to, you know, be an actor or anything to be passionate about something. You could be
Right.
passionate about like supporting things. You
Yeah.
kind of get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But if the gym is what you're passionate about, then fuck it too. You know, that's cool.
I don't think I was like purposely passionate about it. I think I just like ended up doing it for so long that like it just became like my go-to, like, I don't know, like a lifestyle kind of thing,
Yeah, it just became something you're good at.
I guess.
He's like,
no
he's like, I don't
passion.
mean to brag or anything, but
He's got no passion in his voice. Like,
some people aren't passionate
I feel like
about
I'm just
anything at all.
I'm
and that's
passionate
okay
about
too.
like a lot of things in general.
it's not a trick question, man. She's just asking.
know.
Yeah, if you have any
Gee.
passions, like, you know. But all right.
All right, we'll try the next drink. What's the next? The peach? What is it?
The peach one's that super yellow one, right?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one looks like
it smells
really
like
bad
peach,
peach.
too.
What is it called?
Oh, it smells good.
Hey, this is from my Diva cup.
You accidentally peed in your Diva cup.
Hey, when we went on that little break, I wasn't lying.
You shoved a whole cup in your vagina.
That's what you guys said to do.
This is your show. You didn't have to do it.
It smells like peach rings, like
It does.
candy
Yeah.
peach. Yeah.
It actually smells like peach.
All right.
Right.
Cheers,
Cheers.
to Puss Puss
Yeah.
once again.
Thank you.
Tastes like peach.
Yeah, that one tastes like candy. I don't know if I like that one.
Same
So-
thing. I got the same thing on the.
On the molars.
Yeah.
Hey, your fucking teeth fall out by the end of the episode.
Nestor needs his wisdom teeth out.
It wasn't
That's what
like
that is.
I don't know. It kind of tastes like melted candy,
Yeah, I don't
It's
like
weird
it.
because it doesn't taste like a Monster unless there's a peach Monster out there that I've never had. At least the green one tasted like actual Monster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This one just tastes like melted candy. Doesn't taste like beer.
It doesn't taste like beer or alcohol.
Yeah, no,
There's
yeah.
no alcohol aftertaste.
It's just like melted candy. It reminds me of like I don't know if you guys have had the butter beer at Universal,
Universal, yeah.
but that also tastes like melted candy, not peach melted candy, but like that's just a weird taste to me. Like I don't want to drink melted candy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I like this.
I want to eat candy. I don't want to
Yeah,
drink candy.
yeah. I want to eat those Skittles and then hopefully not get sick by eating those
Dude,
Skittles.
this is like a chaser. This is like a dangerous chaser.
that is yes, actually, is a good point.
Yeah.
Like imagine taking like a shot of Tito's and then just chasing it with this.
Yeah, or mixing it with that.
Oh, it sounds like a blackout. In the
We might have to try that on the next episode. Depending on our work
Guess.
schedules, I think the next episode might be a truth or drink. So we might have to do Tito's and this.
Hey, I mean, it's all good.
Or Fireball.
Oh,
No, that's a blackout for sure. Actually, I might be down,
No.
but I just cannot work the next day. All right, go.
All
Sorry,
right,
sorry,
so
sorry.
for our next rapid fire question, Nestor,
Yes, that's me.
what is something that you like really, really would like to accomplish within the next year?
Oh, the next year. Oh shit. Be debt free.
Ooh,
Pay off all my debt.
you could do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude,
that would be
you could do it.
that'd be a huge accomplishment for
Yeah.
me.
You like took my answer, but
Yeah, I just want to be
That's a good
debt
one.
free because I want to start saving up for a house, but I want to pay off my debt before obviously I can buy a house. Yeah. So I mean, I've been working some overtime. Gonna keep working overtime until I pay it off, and then until I save up some cash. Yeah.
That's what's up. You could do it. You could definitely do it. You already have one home, so you're gonna be like flipping houses or what, the home Pablo.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about?
No, that's a cool one. I like that. Hey, you can make it happen.
Oh,
I'll be
thanks.
rooting for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sick ass fool. All right, big
You
cat.
can't say the same thing. So let's
Well, I'll ask
sit around for another awkward answer.
I'll ask a different question then.
Oh yeah.
All right. If there was one thing that you could tell the world about you that you never have said, what would you say?
damn, that shit's gonna be deep.
I like
Don't-
to get deep.
I got one.
Digging in there.
All right, don't trust a fart. If you got a fart,
That's
you-
not deep.
That's not deep. Man, that's disturbing.
How many times have you shit yourself?
Wait, I want to hear the rest.
Okay, yeah.
yeah, if you got a fart, not sure whether you got a fart or shit, don't trust it.
Who's not sure if they got a fart or shit?
Someone with a loose ass. You're
That,
like, whoopsie.
that or a high protein intake diet.
I don't know, bro. I don't know about that one.
I'm kind of disappointed in his answer. I was
Yeah,
ready for some crying, for some like him telling the world like I'm gay or something.
Show me your PB.
But he said don't trust the fart.
Hey, it's all good. Teach
All right.
their own.
We'll try the next one and then maybe he'll get a redemption.
All right.
All right. So next is going to be White Haze, which is like the white monster, which is probably, in my opinion, not probably, it is in my opinion the best monster out there.
AKA Sprite. It tastes like Sprite or Squirt.
Yeah, more like
Squirt?
Sprite.
Sprite.
Maybe Squirt like
Did you see they discontinued Sprite?
no.
Pepsi discontinued Sprite, dude.
Why?
There's no more Sprite.
Why?
They
I thought it was Sierra. I thought it was Sierra Mist.
Oh no, it's
or
called.
Sierra Mist.
It's
Yeah.
called something different, right?
Yeah,
looks
it's got a
now,
different
right?
name.
No, it's Sierra Mist. It's not Sprite.
No. There's something with a different logo, and it's like supposed to be the one replacing Sprite,
Right.
right? I forgot what the name of
Really?
it. It starts with an S.
It's Sierra Mist.
Nah.
Well, all right. So Sprite belongs to Coke, and Sierra Mist belongs to Pepsi.
It's called like Squeeze or something.
Squeeze.
Splash.
Never trust a squeeze.
Squirt.
All right, let's try this. What the fuck are we doing? Cheers. You forgot
yeah.
to cheers me.
Oh, my
It's
bad.
my birthday.
Cheers,
Cheers.
to Puss Puss.
Thanks. Okay, this is the worst one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the one that least tastes like a monster.
I took a big gulp expecting that like nice monster soda tasting drink,
Yeah,
and
this is
this is
terrible.
gross.
This tastes like I drank it out of like a plastic bag or something.
It tastes like dirt.
Yeah.
Like a plastic bag.
Yeah, or like out of a butt.
Dirt. When you put plastic bags up your ass.
That's you want to rephrase that? I poop plastic bags out of my ass? What?
No, I said you put plastic bags up
Oh.
your ass.
Yeah, the female condoms that you were telling me about.
Up your butt.
Okay, so Nestor was right. Coke discontinued Sierra Mist.
Yeah.
It's now Starry.
Oh,
he's
see,
right.
I told
We
you
were
that
both
it
right.
is.
We're both right.
We were all partially
You said
right.
what did you say it was called though? Squeeze. You said squeeze.
It had an S. Close enough.
Yeah.
I should have
should
discontinued that Squirt one, dude. I don't want to drink that.
Oh, this is
Squirt's
gross.
good.
Squirt's bomb.
That name though, like, can't think of a better fucking name.
I back the name.
I'm okay with squirt. You don't like squirts?
I like Squirts, but not.
Hey, that should be your new nickname. No, I'm just kidding.
Squirt boy.
Squirts. Squirts. Hey,
Squirtle?
don't trust a fart. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't trust a squirt.
All right, all right.
All right.
Rapid fire question.
Okay.
What's the nastiest thing you ever did?
Oh, should I say it?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be like sexual, but it could be
Oh,
like
it's not
just
sexual.
something gross or
It's not
raunchy.
sexual. Okay, so personally, the nastiest thing I think I ever did was for a medical reason. I think I've said it already. Was for a medical reason, and it was shit in a container and then collect the shit into a cup so they can test it. And that process was just disgusting. I know it's my own shit, but nonetheless, it's shit. And I thought that was gross. And I was going to say something else, but I'm still going to keep that something else to myself.
Ah.
Only one person knows in this world. That's something else.
And it's going to stay that way.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
And it also has to do with shit. So you can put two and two together. And no,
You
I did
shit
not
on
eat
someone?
shit. No, I've never shit on someone.
Oh. Someone shit on
I
you.
shit my pants as an adult.
Oh.
Oh, that's pretty nasty. That's what it is.
It's okay.
And now the world knows.
And now the world knows.
It's okay.
But that was nasty. But you know, I have IBS, so it's okay. But I think collecting my shit was nastier. Yeah, I hated doing that. I had to do it twice, by the way, because I had to do the sample, and then I was told I had like some kind of like viral infection, so I had to take antibiotics, and then I had to re-shit again, and then they had to retest it, and luckily, like, the antibiotics did their job, and
You
I
were
didn't
good.
have to shit anymore,
That's good, man.
and I haven't shit since.
It's been years.
Take a shot. Go back and take a shot every time I said shit.
Dude, for real.
God.
God damn.
Damn, we're
They're gonna be on Ters's level.
Hey, it only took 3. No, no.
Terz, what's the nastiest thing you've ever
Hey,
done?
oh, wait, hold on. It's Big Cat's turn. Nastiest thing you ever did.
Same question.
Yep. This time, yep. Round 3.
Never trust a fart.
Trust in a fart.
It wasn't like something that I purposely did, but it has to do like my fucking medical condition that I had.
What was?
Stupidity.
When I got when I got circumcised.
Oh, we got that. Yeah.
Yeah, so like the reason it started, or like
That
the reason.
rotten, you had a rotten dick or something?
No. Nah, so I had this condition where like, I don't know if it's TMI or like if you care.
Hey, we're gonna bleep it.
I
No,
just put it out there.
No,
It's
it's
Hey,
just
we're
my
gonna
shot.
cut this out, right? No, I'm just kidding.
right.
It's nothing explicit, but like pretty much like my condition was where like the foreskin was like too tight for like the head.
You know what? This is informative for somebody that might be dealing with this
Yeah,
issue
see,
and they don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Which,
it
by the way,
happens.
I have a friend.
There's a name for it. I forgot what the
I
name
have
was.
a friend that happened to, and he just recently had a circumcision,
Mhm.
and I took him to his
You
to
should
his
have
pre-op.
talked to me.
It was too
The
late.
whole plan was to bring him in here, but scheduling issues. So he actually had to, and I took him into Kaiser to do it before and after. And then when I picked him up, I'm pretty sure the nurses thought that I was his partner. And lover.
You do kind of give off the vibe a little bit.
Do I? It's
Sometimes.
okay. It's all right. I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what they all say.
But anyway, sorry. Carry on. What's the condition?
I forget what the name is, but basically, I was in the ER. The reason I was in the ER it was because I couldn't piss, and it hurt so bad to piss, and like I would have to like hold it and squeeze it for like the piss to come out. Right?
What the fuck?
Yeah. So it got to that point. It wasn't infected, but it was like swollen. So all right, so I was in the ER. I hadn't taken a piss in like 2 hours, but I had to pee really fucking bad, and I was already like fucking on what's that drug?
Vicodin or something?
Not Vicodin.
Morphine.
I was souped up on morphine. Like I was like 3 doses in on morphine already, and like the doctor and the nurse were like trying to help me like piss because like
Were they squeezing your dick for you?
all right that's where I was going. So like the next step was gonna be a catheter. They were gonna stick a catheter in my head.
Oh, that's a
to
big
help.
fear. By the way, that's a
Yeah.
big fear of mine.
Dude, at that point, I was so fucking high on morphine. I was like, just do it because I can't feel it anymore. So they're about to do it, and like it was like their last attempt to like squeeze it without like making any fucking damage. And then like it literally fucking sounded like a water balloon popping, like, and then like just piss everywhere. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
No.
And just like immediate relief.
Like
I had,
the
like immediate relief.
and like the bed was covered in piss.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
dang.
Fucking piss on
all
myself.
over yourself.
Yeah.
Dang.
At least you had a gown on, right? You're probably
Yeah.
naked in just a gown.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's still bad.
That's crazy.
That was gross. Like not. It's like and it wasn't like the fact that like I pissed on myself, but the whole like concept of it.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
Fucking.
Was it strange having somebody else like in a not intimate way grab your penis?
Grab your penis.
Yeah.
Dude, it's in a medical environment.
I know.
I didn't think of it
But
like
it
that.
could
No,
still
but
be
I'm saying
weird.
strange. I'm not saying like sexual. I'm just saying, was it
Uh,
strange?
The
No?
nurse was a chick and the doctor was a dude. The nurse was a lady, not a chick. It was a lady, older lady.
Oh, wait, this changed.
older lady can still be a chick.
I know, but
But she wasn't like.
But nonetheless, you didn't find it weird.
no.
You were just like they're
Well,
doing
I was
their
probably
job.
worried
I was
about
in,
his
yeah,
dick.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
in pain, so
Dang.
Oh, that's wild.
All right. Well, now I think it's good time for some Reddit rants. Do your thing, P.
All right, so we got some
You're
options.
saying baby P?
little P.
No, baby P.
All right, so we got women talking about bodies, or toxic traits, or something you silently judge people about.
Oh, the last one, I think.
All right.
All right, there it is.
Is this Minecraft?
Yeah, they'll play like something in the background
All right, so
while they read this shit. I like the one that it's like Subway Surfers instead, because I
Like
find myself like mentally playing the game
Uh,
while they're talking.
What is something you silently judge people for?
Watching videos at full volume in public. I don't understand this.
I hate when people leave their paper coffee cup on a random shelf in Walmart when they're done with it.
Oh.
That's so gross and entitled. Throw away your own garbage.
Being obliviously in the way, like getting to the end of an escalator and just standing there,
Dude.
or standing with a group
oh,
of
I
people
got
in a
mine
doorway
already.
or aisle,
I got mine already.
or stopping to stare at your phone in the middle of the sidewalk.
Pushing their insecurities onto other people.
Fat people who I see running.
Oh.
I judge them in a good way. I always root for them.
Okay.
Okay. I got mine.
Damn.
People who don't have any kind of like any sense of like space, like in a public setting, like whether you're waiting in line or like you're sitting down on like a public area, right? And there's plenty of room around you, but somebody like sits right next to you, or like real like breathing down your neck type of thing. I fucking hate that. That rubs me the wrong way. Like, I get it if it's crowded, whatever, but like when there's just like a big space and somebody like chooses to like just be in your like little area. I fucking hate that.
Or like you're in line and they're like on your
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
And you're just like, you look at them and they like look back, but don't.
And then you see them, you're like, you try to scoot over a little bit more, but it's like they're still kind of like following you. It's like, yo, what the fuck?
Shit. What about you, Big Cat?
Dude, mine's like when I'm driving and I have a passenger next to me and they fucking pull out their phone and make a phone call and just like fucking start having like this conversation with the person on the phone. Like, I get it if you got to answer a phone call to like, you know, say something. But if you're just like on the phone, just like having a conversation with this person while I'm fucking driving, I hate that shit.
Really?
Dude.
Or
Yeah.
like, or you're hanging out with somebody and they're watching like TikToks, but they're watching them loud. Like, or anything. Like, the volume is just super loud. I hate that too.
Yeah, or like when you're driving and that the person, your passenger's like watching TikToks or watching like videos.
Okay,
on their phone.
so are you like projecting on your girlfriend or what?
No, she knows I don't like that shit too. But no, it's been like just other people in general.
You just hate driving people around. It sounds like.
No,
For me,
I like driving.
I get kind of like a little bit bothered when people have no like consideration or like they don't pay attention to their surroundings. So it's like, for example, if like a car's coming or something and they're just like fucking standing in the way of the car and like they're not walking faster, or like you're in the parking lot and like they're cutting across but they walk like if they're a car.
And
You can't fucking, you're just there.
Yeah, and they don't even look at you or anything. They're just like.
Yeah. Or you know what? No. Something that really, really triggers me is when people are in traffic on the freeway and they drive on the shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can't stand
You entitled fuck.
I'm pretty
Dude.
sure I've done it before where I just inch enough to the no. I inch enough to the right
Oh, to block people from doing it?
from doing.
Dude,
Oh,
like,
okay.
I just can't understand that. I really can't understand that type of road rage.
Or people that are like fucking like going out of their way like crazy to cut you off, and they're literally just a car in front of you, and we're still stuck in traffic
Or like when
whatever.
you're now that we're talking on like driving shit.
You've been talking about driving.
When like it's a fucking merging lane or something, like
Uh-huh.
it's one fucking like lane that about to merge into another one, and that other car like doesn't let you merge. Like,
Yeah.
like dude, if you don't want to make room, just fucking go to the other lane.
Or when it's a merging lane and you know it's like one in
One
and then
in
you
one,
one
one
in
in
one,
one, yeah.
and then when it's
that
like
one person comes from the
Yeah,
side
yeah.
and cuts everyone
Uh-huh.
off. Oh, yeah.
Dicks, dude.
people suck.
Yo, for me, it's the when people are driving slow as hell in the left lane. I'm like, bro, you want to drive slow? It's cool, but
Yeah, go
get
to
on
the
a
other
different
lane.
Okay,
lane.
somebody has road rage.
No, like when they're like in
He
the
said, "Oh, yeah."
in the carpool lane, dude. Like when they're in the carpool lane doing like 65, 70, like
Oh yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying.
Yeah, like when I'm trying to get to work and I'm taking the carpool.
When I'm
lane.
running
No, I'm just
fucking-
kidding.
When I'm running late as fuck to work and like these people are in my way, I hate that.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Don't you know I'm late?
You should know.
Or like at work when I'm driving like the reach or like the forklift or something and there's people like just like, I know you see me. I'm on a big ass fucking robot, like driving at some pretty high speeds. Like, get the fuck out of the way. Like,
Do we
you're
just
even
hate
on-
people?
Crush you right now.
I think we hate people, right?
Or like when people see you and they still don't move. Like they'll make eye contact with you, but they stay in your
Uh-huh.
way. I don't get it. I don't understand.
I don't either.
But yep.
But we're all about peace, right?
Yep, we love peace.
I love people.
People are the best.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Keep on keeping on, people.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Sick. So are you going to do another one or that's it?
I mean, we can. We got the women
Sure.
talking about bodies, and then we got your toxic trait.
I think toxic trait.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right.
What's your toxic trait that you're proud of? I can detach from people pretty easily.
I tell each of my cats that they're my favorite behind each other's backs.
I'm an Olympic gold medalist at procrastination. I thrive under self-inflicted time crunches. I can't perform at a high level without it. I've always had good grades. I'm successful at what I do. I'm proud that my secret hasn't held me back.
Dang.
I clean when mad. The more mad, the more cleaning.
I obsess over things and it leads to a lot of social anxiety and difficulty focusing in most social situations. It's also, however, led to me finding some deeply meaningful skills and hobbies.
Okay.
It's kind of like hard. I find it difficult trying to find your own personal like toxic trait that's good.
I think the one about procrastination completely resonates with me.
Yeah.
Yep.
It sucks when like you know that you have to do something and you have time to do it, and you like purposely avoid it because you know that you can get it done on a crunch. Yeah.
I'm terrible with like I've talked about it before, but I'm terrible with like timing and stuff like that. Like if I have something scheduled or planned, I'm not doing shit before that. Like whether I have a haircut at 12 or you know, Steph and I are planning to go somewhere at 2 or whatever. I'm not gonna do anything before that.
See, and I'm the opposite. I'll do everything before that.
I can't. I think one, I'm scared of like not meeting that deadline by doing something else, and two, it's just like I don't know. Maybe I use it as an excuse to not do anything and just hang out till I have to do that. But then I find myself like rushing. Like I had all this time where I did nothing to get ready or whatever the case is, and then I still just lag it, and then I find myself rushing like the last 30 minutes trying to get ready or whatever the fuck.
Nah, couldn't be me.
But I can't think of any like actual like toxic trait like that that's beneficial.
Was it supposed to be something that's beneficial?
It sounds like it.
I think it's just a toxic trait in general.
Oh.
Dang. Do you have any?
Yeah, it was the first one to say.
Just that though?
I think the monster's kind of
making you feel weird.
Yeah, I feel funny.
You're possessed.
Bringing out the beast in you, or what?
Yeah, that's what it is, right? It's a beast.
Yeah, did you read the back part?
No.
What does it say?
It says the devil's gonna take your soul.
Hell yeah.
Wait, really?
I
666.
hope it fucking
In
brings
other
success
words.
with it too, dude.
You hope what?
Bring success with it too. Like they say, like you sell your soul to the devil.
Oh yeah.
Would you do it?
I would sell my soul for this podcast.
What?
Yeah.
I think
Really?
I don't know, maybe. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm out. No, I'm just kidding.
As
You'll
long
never
as
see
it
me
doesn't
on
hurt
your
my
game.
loved ones, like my family.
Yeah, but okay.
But nothing's promised.
What would you consider? Okay, so let's do this real quick.
If I gotta sacrifice myself for like,
wait. Before we sign out,
I'll do it.
you're the devil, right?
What?
Yeah, you're the devil.
No way.
Yeah. Okay, so you're the devil, and you want us to sell our soul to have a successful podcast where we don't have to work again. This is our work right here. What's your pitch? Like, what does selling our soul mean to you?
Fuck, I don't know.
How about you're the devil, Nestor?
Yeah,
No.
you sound like you're more like the devil.
All right, but it's hypothetical.
I don't know, dude.
right.
I think from the research I've done and the stuff I've seen, because like I do believe that shit's real, dude.
Oh, okay.
I do. I'm
All right, I don't. So
Like-
okay, so what do you believe? Let's
Okay.
start there.
So, like for myself, like I'm not ashamed to say it. Like I do believe in God, and I know everybody has like a different take on all that. But as far as like how do I say it? Like even if you don't necessarily believe in God, like if you look around, you could tell there's a lot of things in the world that are like pretty demonic, I guess you could say, or satanic.
Sure. Like what?
Like just like like you know, like there's just a lot of stuff that's like some bands or whatever, 666 and you know, like if they didn't believe that the devil was real, then what is the meaning of those things
Right.
that are more or less associated with stuff like that, right?
Yeah, because in order to believe in the devil, you got to believe in God, right?
Or vice versa or whatever,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So it just kind of, I guess, depends. But I've, like, seen, like, and done research of people that say, like, yeah, like, they'll, like, there's a lot of videos of famous people even straight up saying, like, yeah, I've sold my soul, and, like, so it's like, if that's
But
not
the
real,
devil is more of a, I think it's used as a term, but I don't think it's an actual, like, devil.
Devil, it's like a cult or like
Yeah,
a following,
like
No, I think it's like
or
like success. Like like, say I'm like this person with a lot of money, or I'm like this guy in the industry that can just on a snap of a finger make you successful because of the power that I hold. I think that's the devil. I don't think it's like an actual fucking devil. I mean, I don't know what an actual devil is. I'm not much of a believer of any of that.
I don't think it's an actual figure, but an ideology maybe.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Well, kind of. I think it is an actual figure, but not like an actual like mythical like demon or anything like that. I think it has to do with like a person that can be very successful, but it's a matter of like embarrassing you.
There's that fashion designer, who's like kind of old and like they've been pictured with like Kanye. What's their fucking name, dude?
I don't know.
There's two people. It's a chick and a dude. They're always like draped out in like dark, like.
I think one of the most recent ones was what the fuck's her name? But she like shaved her head.
Oh, Doja Cat.
Yeah,
Dude,
Doja
doesn't
Cat.
she look exactly like that lady from the Dungeons and Dragons trailer?
I have to watch the trailer.
Dude, there's a being that literally, I was like, dude, that looks like the fucking Doja Cat where she had all the little diamonds on her and stuff.
But they're saying like that was her selling her soul, right? Like she had to shave her head and like publicly.
Or like there's
they gotta
like
do something
humiliation.
embarrassing.
It was like public embarrassment, and I think they were saying the same thing about Will Smith and his slap. Like
The
that was something
slap,
he had to do, right?
Or Lil Uzi Vert wearing like skirts and stuff.
Yeah,
or, like,
yeah.
Young Thug wearing
Yeah.
skirts.
Squirts, huh?
Hey, he was wearing all kinds of squirts. Nah, I'm just
But
kidding.
no, yeah, Lil Uzi was like during one of his festivals, during one of his like concerts, he's like, you guys are already going to hell. You're singing this song with me. He's like, this song is the pathway to hell. Some
Or like
shit
Travis
that.
Scott, right? Like his festival.
Or like, oh, see you on
Astro
the other
World.
side.
Astro
and, like,
World.
things like that,
They were
right?
saying that they were playing. He was playing like this loopy sound, like over and over for a long time while they were waiting for the festival to start. While people are just walking around, like just hanging out, doing their thing. And then the whole festival, as we know, like went to shit. People died. People got hurt. Like all that, right? And they're saying that was like something along those lines of either him being the devil or like him selling his soul. But I think my pitch to you guys would be, I would say 1 out of the 4 hosts has to go. Not necessarily die, but he has to go.
No, usually from what I've heard too, like people do like it will be like your mom or dad or someone or like someone that you love.
You die at a certain age.
But this is like my pitch, right? Like my hypothetical, like
if Nestor was a dad.
yeah. So I would say 1 out of the 4 has to go. I don't care who it is. You guys fight it out amongst yourself. And then see, I'm already creating some tension and some drama because now I'm making these 4 people decide like which one is gonna go, which one's not gonna be the successful one, right? Because whoever stays is gonna be successful because you're selling your soul, but whoever goes is gonna be living his same life.
Look
that he's
at
living right now. That would be one of my
conditions.
Yeah,
Fucking what was that girl? Was that TLC or Destiny's Child? Where Aaliyah died?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't, was she in that? I thought she was just a solo.
No. She was part of a group. Was it TLC or I don't know, Destiny's Child? One
I
of
don't
those
know.
two. But, I mean, look at that. Beyonce's like, wasn't she with Beyonce? Wasn't that her? Wasn't that their group?
I don't know.
Can you look that up, Paulo?
No.
Damn. But that would be like a condition. Like, all right, one of you guys has to go. I'm not saying necessarily they have to die. They're just not going to be successful. But once they start seeing all these, like once they start seeing the rest of you be successful, like you kind of are dying, you know, inside.
Cause like it's like kind of like it's like how they say like it's like a deal, you know. So
Yeah.
it's like okay, but it's like deceptive because it's like you think that that's what you want, so you agree to it.
Yeah.
But then when you get it, you're like, oh shit, like I'm miserable because I'm not in control of my life.
Yeah.
Because I accepted like whatever terms or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like it. I don't know. Like I feel like it's pretty interesting. Like just hearing a lot of different people talk about their account of it, or like people that are like up and coming or whatever, and they'll be like, yeah, like they'll present you with these contracts, and it's like these people in this like industry and these higher ups and these like elite people and all that shit. So I don't know.
I think I would sign some kind of contract.
Dang,
I would do it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But if it's the devil, don't you think there's loopholes?
Yeah, like it's like
Or someone in
good to be
power
true.
even like they
Yeah.
know the law, or they have people that know the law.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it'd
but
be
when
like,
you see like figures and when you see like guaranteed like success, I don't think you're really thinking straight, and you're thinking like short term, right? You're not thinking long term. So
yeah. That's pretty interesting though. But who really knows? Like I don't think any normal people like us would ever know something like that, you know?
yeah. So
Like-
if the devil's listening, you know,
Nes-
shoot me an email. clearframespod@gmail.com.
This fool.
No, you don't like that?
I mean,
Sorry.
No, I mean
Brad, this was your show.
I mean repent. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for Aaliyah being in a group.
Yeah, I thought she was just with R. Kelly.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Hey, R. Kelly's weird. All right. No, we're out. Thanks for listening. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.